Hello, my name is Raymond S., and I would like to share with you the most amazing show.
Hello, my name is Nicholas. It's a show about talented people around here. It has so many awesome parts. You simply won't believe how much this show can change your life. Hello, we're your hosts tonight. We would like to share with you a night of Broadway songs.
Places!
Hi everybody, this is Nick and Raymond. You might remember us from Rocky Horror Show.
And Spring Awakening.
We're so excited to be hosting Saturday Night Impact tonight. SNI.
Line. SNI is a live stream where we team up with Radio Plus to showcase videos of local talented performers to bring some joy to the community we love so much.
This week's theme is Broadway. So I hope you have your jazz shoes and your taps and your 33 trombones.
76.
76.
Let's get started with one of our video submissions. Our first video comes from a very familiar face to SNI.
This is what she says. Miley is now a 7th grader at STEM Institute. This week she is channeling her inner Cardi B, ow, and breaking it down with Satisfied from Hamilton. Miley would like to thank Devin Munson for her obsessive love for Hamilton.
Hello everyone, my name is Miley and I hope you guys have been having a fun time watching me doing Impact Theater live and just watching me do improv and all that fun stuff. And so what I'm going to be doing today is Satisfied from Hamilton. And I hope you guys are all being satisfied watching me sing this and dance to it and be funny. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler. A toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride, bride from your sister Angelica, Angelica, who was always by your side, by your side, your side, to your union, to the union, to the revolution, and the hope that you provide, you provide, may you always, always be satisfied. Rewind, rewind, helpless, satisfied, satisfied. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like the dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hunger praying frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. You strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. You're like me. I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I've never been satisfied. My name's Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait. So, this is what it feels to match with this. Some of the level with the house of Catherine. Feeling of freedom, seeing the light, been free, keen a kite. You see it, right? The conversations led to 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything was settled, total agreement. It's a dream, it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a little flirt, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting and look his stand. He's bending his spine, but I see his pants. Handsome boy doesn't know what peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take it far away from this place, and I turn around and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. And I know she is helpless, and her eyes are just helpless. And I realize three fundamental truths at the exact same time. Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life. By all means, lead the way. When I'm only ruling with my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb for the one. And I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York Cityest and insidious. And Alexander is penniless. Ha! That doesn't mean I want him any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler, my sister. Number 2, peace after me, cause I'm a Schuyler, anticipated as I'm satisfied. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza, now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right, you'll never be satisfied. Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting for us to meet, it would have been worth it. I'll leave you to it. Number 3, I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone who's trusting or is kind. If you tell him that I love him, he'd be silent, really resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, she'd be lying. And when I faint at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize, if it might have been, if I haven't sighed. Him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride, bride. From your sister Angelic, who is always by your side, by your side, by your side, to your union. And I hope that you provide, may you always be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied. No, she'll be happy as his bride, and I know she will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
Oh my god, awesome job, Miley. That was great start to Broadway week.
You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me.
Nick.
You'll be...
It's their turn to sing. How about you introduce Andy?
Okay. Next up is Impact's own Andy Miller and his sister Maddie. They will be performing Falling Slowly from Once.
suffered enough. Inward with yourself. It's time that you take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You had the choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing along.
Oh my god. You guys, that song, those voices, that shirt. Get it? He fell slowly. Okay. Next up. This is what Courtney writes. My name is Courtney, and I am from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. During the school year, I am a mathematics teacher in Sheboygan, at a charter school focused on arts and innovation, and I absolutely love my job. In addition to teaching, singing and dancing have always been a passion of mine, and I enjoy continuing to perform in any way that I can. During the summertime, I have been privileged to perform in Elkhart Lake through their summer music review shows. I'm actually not much of a Broadway buff, but I love Sarah Bareilles and can't get enough of the musical she wrote, Waitress. I hope you enjoy my cover, Courtney's cover, of She Used to Be Mine from Waitress.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know that I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person who makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who'd be reckless just enough, who'd get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day until it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone and used to be mine. Used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
She used to be hers. She used to be hers.
Anyway,
Anyway.
next is a person who is near and dear to both of our hearts,
Dolly Parton.
Amber Wass.
Hey guys, I'm going to be singing Get Out and Stay Out from the musical 9 to 5, music and lyrics by Dolly Parton. Well, it's funny how you walked in here, assuming I'd come back. Well, let me tell you something, you are way off track. Can't you see I'm different? Or are you still that blind? No, you stand right there and take it. There's no love to hide behind. Well, I'm proud to tell you, I'm really doing good. I'm doing so much better than you ever thought I would. Got my own place, my own space to think and dream and plan. Took me this long to realize I do not need a man. Thank you.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
Nick, we discussed this. This isn't your time to sing yet.
I just wanted to wear the dress.
Next we have... Oh. No. Nope.
Our next performer needs no introduction. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the wind's chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or a Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you I got hooked and all too soon? What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful, they called me wonderful, so I said wonderful, if you insist. I will be wonderful, and they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This cornbread hay, who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick. See, I never had a family of my own, so I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything. So you lied to them? Alphaba, where I come from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor, or a liberator. A rich man's a thief, or philanthropist. Is one a crusader, or a ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious feuities with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. At long, long last, receive your dues, long overdue, Alphaba. The most celebrated are the rehabilitated. There'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful. It does sound wonderful. Trust me, it's fun when you are wonderful. It will be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
It literally says dance till end.
And now, back to the show. That was, dare I say, wonderful.
Thanks, Nick. But we have another Wicked song tonight from Kathy. And Kathy would like to dedicate this song to her friend Tasha G, because this is one of her favorite musical theater pieces ever. Hit it.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dumped from a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things you blamed me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet full from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better, because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Thanks again, guys.
That wasn't for good. That was so good.
We're gonna throw it back to another Impact member and bring on Bree's song. Bree will be performing part of that from the last 5 years.
One day we're just like Leave It to Beaver. One day it's just a typical life. And then he's off on a trip to Jamie Land, staring catatonic out the window, barely even breathing all the while. And then he'll smile, his eyes light up and deep within the ground, without a sound, a moment comes to life. And I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Next day, it's just like it never happened. We're making dinner, we're making plans. Then he gets on the mule train to Jamie Land, handful after handful of Doritos, circling the apartment, lugging miles. And then he smiles, his eyes light up, and how can I complain? Yes, he's insane, but look what he can do. And I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. And it's true, I tend to follow in his stride. Instead of side by side, I take his cue. True, but there's no question, there's no doubt. I said I'd stick it out and follow through. And when I do, then he smiles. And where else can I go? I didn't know the rules do not apply. And I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Aren't I? I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that.
Did I just hear an alarm start ringing on? Did I see sirens go flying past?
Nick, again, it's not your time to sing. But come through, Shixagatas! You are breaking my mother's heart. But before we get on to the next singer, I just want to state we are very excited, of course, to still bring you Broadway Week to SNI. There's no question that the past few months have been hard for everyone, and the theater world has been no exception. Rethinking theater and finding creative ways to continue to perform is important for all of us. So thank you for tuning in the past couple of months with us, and please continue to support your surrounding performance artists. That said, let's get on to another submission. This is Max Bennett's, aka Max and Cheese, performing Impossible Dream from Man of La Mancha. Max says, "So glad I've gotten the chance to be a part of such a cool and creative moment. Thank you for giving us a space to create art while the theater world is shut down. Here's my version of The Impossible Dream from Man of La Mancha."
To dream the the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
Man of La Mancha. I don't really know the show, but they have big mustaches.
Okay, let's stop it again, because it's not your time, and probably a tad offensive. How about you just introduce the next submission?
We are going to introduce our final Impact member, the always dapper Travis, aka Chip. He will be performing Can't Take My Eyes Off of You from Jersey Boys.
I wanna hold you so much.
too good to be true.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, what a night.
This has been. So thank you all for tuning in. But, Nick, don't be too disappointed, because you know whose turn it is?
Who?
Do you know who is about to sing next?
Who?
Last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Lamers singing I'm Alive.
I am what you want me to be, and I'm your worst fear, you'll find it in me. Come closer, come closer. I am more than memory, I'm what might be, I am mystery, you know me. So show me, when I appear, it's not so clear if I'm a simple spirit or I'm flesh and blood. But I'm alive, I am so alive, and I'll feed on the fear that's behind your eyes. And I need you, need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive, I'm alive. I am flame and I am fire, I am destruction, decay, desire. I'll hurt you, I'll heal you. I'm your wish, your dream come true, and I am your darkest nightmare too. I've shown you, I own you, and though you made me, you can't change me. I'm the perfect stranger who knows you too well. I'm alive, I'm so alive, and I'm hearing the truth if you let me try. I'm alive, you're alive, and I'll show you why. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, I'm right behind you. You say forget, but I'll remind you. You can't try to hide, but you know that I will find you. 'Cause if you won't grieve me, you won't leave me behind. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 I'm alive, I am so alive. If you climb on my back, then we both can fly. If you try to deny me, I'll never die. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, yeah, yeah. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Whew. Thank you all so much for coming and submitting and watching our live.
And as Impact has said throughout the week, this was the last week that they'll be accepting submissions. We have had such a blast working on this project and getting to perform with you all. Although we're not taking submissions for next week, we will be airing one last SNI next week at 7 p.m., I'm sure. 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
I won't be awake at 7 a.m. We will be revisiting some of your favorite pieces, our favorite pieces from the series, and also talking about the future of Impact Theater. Be sure to tune in for that. Thank you all.
Bye.
Why book Record Entertainment for your wedding? Weddings are our primary focus. We have played for thousands of weddings since 1983. At Record Entertainment, we know how important your wedding day is. That's why we go the extra mile to take care of you from the booking process to the consultation, all the way up into that last song of your wedding.
When a bride comes to us and says, I don't know what to do for music, we can offer suggestions to her ahead of time. We have a consultation guide that they can go to on our website, fill it out. It asks the questions that they're going to be asked when they meet with their DJ. And if they have problems with music, we'll help them. When it comes to music for the reception, it's important that the DJ covers all the different age groups there, keeps everybody happy, and keeps everybody dancing. You need to know what to play and when. Timing is so important. And at Record Entertainment, we have that experience.
There's a good reason why we have the pictures of our DJ entertainers on our website and in our literature. We're very proud of our lineup. Many of our DJ entertainers are also on-air radio personalities, have theater experience, and have live band experience, delivering that extra punch of entertainment value. Your wedding day is such a big day. Why would you risk it by hiring somebody with less experience, less resources, and less knowledge? People choose Record Entertainment because they're working with DJs they've seen before, DJs they know that they can depend on to deliver all the music and all the fun on such an important day.
We get questions about where we've played before. And to be honest with you, over 30 years worth of DJing, our company has played at most venues in the area in East Central Wisconsin. And with that experience gives us the knowledge of lighting, setup, the equipment, and most of the halls, and that's a great added value. When you're booking Record Entertainment, you're booking more than just a DJ service. We have accent lighting, multimedia presentations, dinner music, photo booth, professional MCs, wireless systems, and ceremony music and sound.
Why choose Record Entertainment? Ask around. I'm sure you'll find plenty of satisfied brides and even banquet facility managers that will recommend us. At Record Entertainment, we know wedding planning can be stressful. That's why we make the booking process easy and take care of you all the way through your event. For all the music and all the fun, Record Entertainment Disc Jockey Service.